Our first scenario follows a high school senior named Mike, who is in the process of applying to UF. Having started the application, he has a ONE.UF account already and is receiving notifications about to-do items to finish the process. The first thing that Mike does is log into ONE.UF on his laptop. He sees that he has notifications. He chooses to see their expanded views in the notification center. He looks at his unread notifications, which are indicated by a blue dot, and he chooses to open a notification. He reads the notification body and decides that he can't handle it right now. So, Mike takes advantage of the first major feature of our design. He sets a reminder for it to resend him this notification 2 weeks later. Two weeks later, Mike receives a notification on his phone for the notification he set that reminder on. He clicks View to open an expanded view of the notification in the ONE.UF app, reads it in detail again, and finally is able to take action on it. Our second scenario features a sophomore at UF named Jamie, who gets a much greater variety of notifications than Mike, since she's an active student. So, our second major feature, which is the most useful to Jamie, is the ability to customize her notification preferences based on their type. To do this, Jamie logs into her notification center and opens the Settings menu. She cares a lot about this category of student life, so she chooses to have push updates about it sent to her phone. The next morning, Jamie wakes up and checks her phone and sees a new notification on her phone like she asked for. She likes to be alerted quickly, but prefers to interact with information on her desktop, so for now she clicks Dismiss. She logs onto her computer later and goes to the notification center. While here, she'll do a lot of interacting with our third major feature, which is the ability to filter and organize notifications in this view based on how she wants to view them. She opens a notification and reads it. She doesn't have time to handle it right now, but it's important and she doesn't want to forget about it, so she pins it so that it will stay at the top of her notifications menu. Once she completes it later, she can unpin it by clicking the same button. Say that now, even though the task is complete, Jamie wants to be able to easily keep track of this notification to remember the information in case she wants to reference it later. So she clicks Flag to mark this notification as important. This adds this little star to it in the notifications view. It also means that if she wants to see all of her flagged notifications at one time, she can click on this star at the top of the view, and it changes the view to only notifications which she has flagged. The two previous scenarios cover the three major features of our design: re-notification, preferences for notification medium, and priority filtering. As a review of them all together, we're also going to walk you through briefly what they would look like on a mobile view, because our design assignment is a double one, considering that students interact with ONE.UF on their desktops and on their mobile devices. Once you're logged into ONE.UF, you click the notifications icon to go to the notification center. To change your preferences, which again is main feature number 1, you click the hamburger menu, which opens your options, and then click Set Preferences. You select a category of notifications, and you can toggle options from there. Also from the same options menu, you can choose to view notifications in only a certain category, or you can change the view mode to see your flagged or archived notifications, which is part of our main feature number 2, priority filtering. If we click Flagged, like in the desktop view, it shows you a notifications view containing only the flagged notifications, with this star at the top of the view to indicate that you're looking at flagged ones right now. Upon clicking into a notification, you're presented with the same options that you have on desktop: flag or unflag, pin, archive, or our main feature number 3, set up re-notification. In this case, you would set the time that you want to be notified and click Remind. This sums up a demo of our major features across desktop and mobile views. For a more comprehensive description, take a look at our wireframes and prototypes.